Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share a tutorial about how to configure a static root in MATLAB. By using static root, your device will be able to connect with each other. For example, I use with this topology, one client and a client can ping another client through the routers, and all of them can communicate properly. Alright guys, so let's get started. And the first one, you must create a new lab. In Pinect name, it's anything you like. And make sure you have the Microtik router image and Cisco IOL layer 2 image are installed. Now add the nodes based on my example topology. One switch as the center, two routers for the static root configuration, and two clients connected to the switch. When you add the MikroTik routers in the QEMU setting, you will see some text in the option, and make sure to delete the text. If you don't do this, the MikroTik will not run properly. You can change the router name anything you like. This QEMU option is filled. You must to erase it. And connect it to the switch. Okay guys, at the next you must power on all the device, and we want to assign IP address to each device. At the client one, I want to use the example with IP address 10.10.10.2, and at the router 1 my example is 10.10.10.1. At the router 2 I want to use 20.20.20.1, and at the client 2 I want to use IP 20.20.20.2. And after assigning the IP to each device, you must try to ping between device. It means the client and the routers. For the example is client 1 10.1 and router 1, and then client 2 to router 2. Okay guys, it's now successful to ping each other. And before we have some trouble, the router is cannot connect with client. It's usually in Pinet Lab, normal day on Pinet Lab, and then you can change the host name so you don't after that guys, after we set the name of router, it's optional guys, you can change or not. So guys, that's optional for doing static root. You can make the new interface, and that recommend for real device, so you can make some new interface like this, or you can make on the same interface that's Ether 1. You can add one more interface and Ether 1, and that's not recommend for real device, but I want to use that example for the Pinet Lab tutorial static root. So you can make an IP address for your router to connect router 1 and router 2. So for the example, I want to use 18.1 and the prefix is 30 because the host is 2. The interface is Ether 1 because we want to use Ether 1, and in router 2 we must make an IP address 2 so we can connect the router. The IP is 18.2, the prefix is 30, and interface Ether 1. Ether 1. So you can ping router 1 and router 2. Yes, disconnect between router 1 and router 2. After that, we want to make static root with this command. In the router one, you must type in the command line IP root at the ST address, and you can type the network of router 2, that's 20.20.20.0, the network of router 2 and client 2. And the gateway is, you can add the gateway with IP for the router 2. That IP is 80.80.80.2. I guess for the ST address you must add the prefix length, and the gateway you must add the IP of router 2. Okay, this is complete. You can test the ping. You can skip this video. So you can do a print, and you must see this configuration of root. The code ES is means you must connect. You can ping the router again, and it is connect. So you can ping the client 2 from your router. Okay guys, that's work. The static root of router 1 is complete. Let's try to ping desktop 1 or client 1 to router 2 and client 2. That's not work because we not configure at the router 2, and then we must configure IP root at the router 2. So you can type IP like this, eh? So you can type IP root at the ST address. Can input the network of router 2, router 1, sorry guys, router 1/24, and the gateway is 18.18.1. That's an IP router of router 1 IP address from router 1, and you can try to ping. I guess that's work. You just ping the router 2 to client 1, and that's work. Okay guys, you can try at the client is that can ping to router 2, and that's work guys. You can see. And I want to try to ping at the client 2. I want to ping to router 1, and that work guys. Not time out or not reachable. That's and ping to client 2 is work also. Okay guys, as an extra step, you can also test internet access by add the internet interface. You can connect the internet and you can configure the network. You can configure the firewall and the HCP server, so you can use the internet like this. If you connect to internet, you can ping the google.com, for example, or YouTube, maybe, for example. Okay, that's work. You can ping google.com and youtube.com. Or you can add the management cloud, so you can access from your Winbox. You can use interface Alright guys, that's all for today's tutorials. I hope this was useful for you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.